Online, there's a good chance you've seen Chanelle's TikToks, or maybe you've read her story on news.com.au or Yahoo. She's got 30% vision and she's using TikTok for the power of good. She's racked up over 200,000 likes on TikTok. She joins us now. Chanelle, that is no small number.
Thank you so much for having me. It is great to be here. Yes, it has been a work in progress. I post every single day, about 3 times a day for the last year now, I'd say. And as of late, I've been getting a lot more traction on my videos. People in the disability community agreeing, with what I'm saying and the challenges I'm facing. And yeah, it's been a really good journey.
Has it grown gradually for you, or has there been a moment where the following has just surged?
There's been a few videos that have just taken off. And yeah, I'd say I get quite a lot of followers from that. And then it kind of, goes a bit stagnant for a while. And then again, it's a roller coaster. But I do find when a video does get a lot of traction on it, like say hundreds of thousands of views roughly, the topics I talk about though, I need people's opinions and I want them to be involved in the post. And so I normally get lots of comments, upwards of 600. And I think that's what really boosts the posts. So when I talk about relatable topics such as transport, unemployment and things like that, I do find those videos go a lot better. And that's where the followers come from.
Can I take you back to your younger years? And can you paint a picture for us of what it's like growing up in regional Australia? You're on the Gold Coast. What is it like growing up in everyday life with low vision?
Yes, so growing up definitely had its challenges, especially when it came to schooling and a lot of the attitudes in the community.
What about your teenage years? And I'm going to throw a number at you that is such a huge moment, whether you are growing up with an invisible disability or perhaps you're just, the everyday Joe. 16 years old is a magic number because it's when you're getting the keys to drive. Can you walk me through what that was like for you as a teenager?
Yes, so that to this day is the biggest pain point, I think, in my journey, especially because my sister, who's 4 years younger than me, especially when she also got hers, so that was about the age of 20. But at 16, I dreaded the day. I knew it was coming, and I was one of the first to turn 16 in my grade. So yeah, so that was hard when, I should have had my turn and I didn't. And then all my friends after that started getting theirs. And every single time it just the pain and just, I guess you turn to self-attack. You go, I'm a failure. Why am I not as good as others? And it's a massive milestone to be missing. But then also, having to be happy for them, but also you angry that they can do it, and it's just a whole mix of emotions. It's definitely hard to navigate, and it wasn't until I was a little bit older that someone explained, because I used to say, why do I get so upset? It's silly, stop it. But someone else later on was like, it's a massive milestone. It's driving, and then you graduate and marriage, it's like a massive milestone, so don't downplay it. And I think that really helped as well, because I used to beat myself out about being upset about it.
Let's talk a little bit about what you're doing now, which is the advocacy work and really exciting stuff too. Public speaking. I want to hear all about this.
Yes. So part of, when I was in New Zealand last year, that's when I started my socials. And then from them, they've grown. And that has given me the opportunity to connect with people with disability, all kinds of disability as well, not just vision. And it's created this awesome community online where it's a safe space for us to all share, our struggles, but also to help one another and keep going through the tough times. And that has allowed me to get some more exposure. And that's where the news outlets have contacted me for some articles. I've done a few podcasts and things like that. And hopefully that's definitely giving me the push and the drive to become an advocate and really keep using my voice, because I love to use my voice, but I also think it's my strong point. I can't help people physically, but I can use my voice.
We love the work that you're doing, Chanelle. If you wanted to catch up with Chanelle, she's got a website. It's Chanelle.au. That's where you'll find all of her socials, including the Instagram and the TikTok. Also, the place you can get in touch with Chanelle if you wanted to book her for your next event.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure catching up with you, Chanelle. Keep up the good fight.